Okay, we're looking at another ThruNite flashlight. I think they make high quality lights at a reasonable price. This is the Ti5 model. This is a AAA powered flashlight, everyday carry flashlight. It comes with a clip, does not come with a lanyard, so you can clip it on your pocket or just put it in your pocket. It's very small and lightweight, so you could stash this anywhere. And some folks like to use their cell phone as a light. This definitely puts out more light than that. I've seen 100 lumens in the paperwork and then 130 lumens somewhere else, but I don't know exactly how much the output is, but it's more than you would get from your cell phone, and you're conserving the battery in your cell phone if you're using this as a light instead of the cell phone. So I definitely recommend using a small EDC light instead of using your cell phone as a flashlight. Of course, you can also drop the cell phone and break it when you're using it as a flashlight, so there are a lot of downsides to that. Here you can see I'm putting an in-a-loop battery in. This has kind of a tricky interface, but once you get the hang of it, you'll have it down pat. You can half push the switch on the back and cycle through the modes. It's a little bit tricky to do. Or you can push it all the way down and push it all the way down again and cycle through the modes. You can also twist do it like a twisty, turn it on and then twist the front to cycle through the modes, which might be a little bit easier. And also for the memory, it remembers the previous mode, but not for that long. It does it for a while, but then if that light sits for a while and then you turn it on, it comes in that firefly mode right there, the real dim mode, and then you have to cycle it through the other modes. So again, it's going to be a little tricky getting the interface down. It does have good instructions that come with it, and of course if this is your everyday carry light, you'll get it down pat. I think they could have had a simpler interface if it were up to me. And I'm not a big fan of the tail switches on a light this size. I'd just as soon probably just have a twisty like that and just turn it on and off by twisting the front. But some people do like the tail switch, and if you do like a tail switch, then this would be a good option. You have that tail switch, and then of course the forward twisty where you can twist it on and off. And then you're going to see I'm going to project it into the other room here, and like I do with a lot of my lights, and you can see it does put some light on different things. And here you can see I'm cycling it through the modes, get it on the brighter mode. And you see when I point it in there, it is illuminating things that I'm pointing it at. Not as powerful as some of the other flashlights that I've demoed in the same spot, but certainly puts out a good amount of light. And if it were dark, it's got a nice flood to it, so certainly would do the job for a AAA light. Let me know what you EDC. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.